Hi guys, Katyoparty here. Just thought I would do a quick video to kind of get back into the swing of things. Been off for a while, but I dragged out this drawer of holiday stuff, papers and all kinds of stuff. At the end of the holiday season, I usually put all my bits and pieces into the drawer, and then I put away all the paper and stuff. So I have not looked in here since last year. So I really don't even know what all's in here, because I think there was things that came in late, and you know, I just haven't looked through here. So I know in this bag there are all these triangle pieces that are left over. I used to make these holiday gift bags. Haven't done it for a couple years, but sometimes when I make certain things, I end up with the same size, or at least triangle shapes. A lot of them are the same size, but in any case, so I have all those. Then I have this bag of bits and pieces. I think I'll save that till the end, but I just thought I would go through this on camera, because why not? I did not do any holiday fairs this year because we were traveling for quite a while and I just couldn't get it together in time. So I am just going to be making some things for my own personal use this year, and maybe I'll give some to, you know, my kids' girlfriends or friends or something like that. But I'm not making any of this to sell at fairs this year. So it looks like in here, this was something left over from a junk journal I was doing. It's one of the pieces that didn't make the cut. Got a little bent up, but who knows? Maybe I'll use that. And here's another one. Just these cute little mini pads of paper in here is what, yeah, that's what these are. Just little mini pads of paper. So there's that. Let's see what else. These are just random. I don't even know what that is. Those are getting recycled. I save cut out pieces of holiday cards sometimes just to use. I like to upcycle them in junk journals, or you know, gift tags, whatever. So if something strikes my fancy, then I will cut it out or pull off the top. This, oh, okay. I had all these little strips from making various things, and I just didn't want to part with them. So I thought, I've done this a long time ago. I haven't done it forever, but I just glued down all these things. And then I will cut these into new things to use on gift tags or cards or whatever. So it's just random stuff I had left that I haphazardly put on. So we'll see where those go. Maybe nowhere, maybe somewhere. Okay, these are things that I had left over from some cards last year. What this is deli paper. And then I like to take, if I have some silks, some of these that are barely anything left in the jar, or if I feel like they're getting thick, because if you open them and then you don't use them for a while, they will thicken up, and then they become more like a modeling paste almost. So then you can, well, what I do is I love to paint them onto deli paper, because they look just amazing on there. So you do that to get rid of them sometimes. And then on this one, I don't think this is silks. This might actually be some kind of modeling paste. But in any case, when they get thick enough, you can put them through a stencil. And so that's what I did with these. It's a good way to get rid of, you know, ones that would become where you couldn't even use them. This is just another me gluing stuff on paper. Okay, these are all ribbons that I must have got, I'm guessing, in the clearance bin because they're not even opened. And so these will be good to use for cards. Some leftover, I think I probably got this off of a present. Not 100%, but it will definitely have a new life on something. These are little tiny Christmas stamps, and I think what this was a friend was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and she said, hey, would you be interested in these little tiny Christmas stamps? And I of course said, yeah. Anyway, more leftover ribbon. This is upcycled. I'm not sure what that came off of, but could get used. This is one of those little laser cut stencils of a reindeer with the bell in his mouth. So of course I'm gonna have to try to use that at least once. And this is a cute stamp of some kids carrying a Christmas tree. I don't know. It's not really my style, but I'm pretty sure I got that from the same person with the stamps. This is just a little snowman. He will end up on a tag or something. Oops. Leftover word stickers. These, I can't remember. I don't think these are Tim Holtz. These are something else, but in any case, love them. We'll use them. One little lonely leftover die cut snowflake. Love. Oh, these are awesome. I can't remember where I got these, but they smell, they have a smell. Not super strong, but they've been able to off-gas. But aren't these cool? They're like funky little kind of wood chipboard. Not chipboard, they're actually like more wood. Anyway, they're funky Christmas trees, and I used them on a ton of stuff last year. And I will use them again this year. More random Christmas words. This is from retrocafeart.com. And they are just fun little words. They're not sticky. And so you have to use glue or something, but I love that. These are also from retrocafeart.com. Just a ton of little snowflakes. All different sizes and shapes. Love those too. Here is the Christmas tree stencil that I used on these. So that is from istencils.com. And I must have had this for a while because this says 2002 iStencils. So I don't know if that's still available or not, but I love that tree. Okay, here are just a ton of little red bows that I got from, I think my son actually saw these somewhere and he knew I'd love them. So there were 25. I don't know how many are left, but they are awesome satin little red bows. I have embossing folders, a couple snowflakes, and this one is like the the pine bough. I don't know what it's actually called, but anyway, I like to emboss things. I have a couple stamps here. Happy Holidays, a palm tree with lights on it, another Christmas tree stencil. That's cool. I have some holiday stamps, a snowflake, and just kind of like a Christmas flower. Oh, some more of those trees. Oh yeah, and there were stars as well that I used on a bunch of things. I'll get those together. A couple more stamps that I've had for a million years, but I still like these ones. They're just kind of the classic Christmas. Anyway, let's see, another star. Here are some little Christmas stamps that I thought were little, but compared to the others, but these are my go-tos. A reindeer, a poinsettia, and a star. I love these, and I've had those, I don't know, 10 years. Oh, one more. It's a little Christmas package. Okay. Let's see. This is just a little chipboard tree that it looks like I painted green and embossed. I don't know, something else needs to get done to that. This is from a couple years ago, but I think this might be the last one. It's like a Tim Holtz little metal embellishment. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It is now that I opened this drawer. Now these were super fun. I can't remember where I bought them, but look. They are little tiny Christmas lights that are so awesome to hang and dangle off of things. That's where all these little gold threads came from. Okay, then I have these little red stars. These Botanica Collection Petaloo. I've got these from when I was scrapbooking a lot, but I have been using them. Then these are little chipboard wreaths, rocking horses, snowflakes, joy, little holly thing. And so these can get painted. Another Christmas tree stencil. You can tell I have a thing for them with the swirl. Love it. A lot of little holiday stamps. Okay, so these are when I bought these trees, they came in these sheets. See? Like this, and then you popped them out to use them, but I thought, you know, these are pretty darn sturdy, so I thought, you know, I am gonna have to use these for something like modeling paste or even just like with my sprays. I could lay this down on a piece of paper and spray with some sprays and then pick it up, and then I'd have all these designs and I can cut them out and use on something. Yeah. Okay, so I got a couple of those. I have a couple napkins with snowmen that I thought were so freaking adorable that I'm going to use somewhere. And that is what is in this drawer. Oh, and then this pen is a snow marker. Haven't ever opened it, so this year I'm going to open it. Anyway, so that is what all is in this drawer. And I'm pretty sure that at the end of last year, I was so sick of Christmas, you know, making after months of doing it, because I did some holiday fairs last year, that I just kind of threw everything back in here and really didn't care how it went. So anyway, I'm just going to do that again. I'm going to throw all this stuff back in here now that I have refreshed my recollection on what is in here. And I'm kind of excited to make some, you know, some holiday stuff for myself only this year. So let's put all this back in. I will try not to draw this out too long because I know this is not very exciting to watch. Anyway, does everyone have a container like this that they just throw stuff in and then put it away until the next year? I bet some people have more than this. Okay, so in this bag, let's see, we've already, oops, sorry, I have my camera set up on this desk, and so this dusty desk actually that I'm noticing. So if I bump the desk or if I open and shut drawers, it jars the camera. And that's just the way it is right now. I've had other setups, but okay, so I'm not going to go through every stick of paper in here, but I have just a lot of scraps. Let's see, a little coffee, whatever, insulator deal. These are leftover ATC. Well, these were the start of some tags that I never finished. So that will be a good goal, to actually finish up all of these tags that were started. And what these are, a lot of them are like, a lot of these are just from scratch. I have leftover paper from cards and different things. Some are actual ATCs. Some are, I just saw one. Of course, now I can't find it. some. Okay, here's one. This is a tag from something I bought that says Merry and Bright. But I love hang tags off of clothes. For years now, I have been making them into tags and gift tags and stuff. So anyway, I can't give it up now. So these are bookmarks and ATCs and gift tags that were never finished because I made hundreds of them. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I've totally forgot about this. See, here's an official gift tag. I totally forgot that I was making a little, I had some paper of a certain size left over, and so I was making a little junk journal. I made a few last year. And this one I did not finish, so let's have a little looky. Let's have a little look. Okay, this was a very simple thing. So it looks like I started it and then I put the colors, like I was going to glue this down. So I got that part ready. And some of these, okay, I worked on this signature. Oh yeah, see, I started a little tuck. So I actually did get this started. Oh, little tag, little pocket. But then I never finished it. So that'll be good. I did a December daily last year that I did finish. And that was awesome, keeping track of our holidays last year. Oh, this one's so cute. Okay, so I will definitely have to finish this. That's for sure. I don't know why I kept this. Recycle. Anyway, these are more just tags, bookmarks, whatnot that I did not finish. So I will do those. One thing I like to do, and I do it a few times a year, well, at least twice a year, I go through and I make a bunch of bookmarks, and then I donate them to the library. And I guess people really are looking, they know now that I do it a couple times a year. And so they're really, I guess, been asking, is she going to make, you know, more bookmarks? These are little cards that never got finished. So clearly I have some things I can just finish up. These are just Christmas papers left over. Oh, that's a cute little recycle gift tag. So these are just random papers that were left from last year. So I have not bought any Christmas paper this year, and I'm not going to. I'm going to just try to use up what I have, and then I will decide next year if what I want to do. I'm kind of, at one point, thought I would phase out making cards, or just, you know, making cards to sell. And I probably said this a few times over the years, but I just feel like I'm kind of branching out into other areas, and like that ship has sailed in a way. So I am going to finish what I have going on in here, try to use up this paper, and then we'll see where I'm at next year. But in any case, there are some cool bits and bobs in here. So that was, oops, going through my little Christmas stuff, creative stuff. And let's see, what else have I been working on? Well, I'm working on, I guess I could just show you the quick progress on this. Okay. I made a cereal box journal cover. I don't know, probably a year ago. Anyway, and then I started it, then I abandoned it, and now I'm determined I'm going to finish it. So I have been working quite heavily on getting things ready, getting my signatures done and ready. And so there's one. Well, there's a couple in there, but anyway, there's that. And I'm going to finish putting this together. And what I used, I did this a couple times last year. You know those political postcard ads you get? Well, I am trying to make something positive out of the annoying negative of those cards coming all the time. Anyway, so this, when it's all done, it probably will fill this up because this is like my first pass through of just getting the signatures and the papers down. Then I will embellish with a bunch of stuff that I've saved up. Like for instance, here is a little plastic fish and this, some little bits and bobs. I have a little mermaid charm. Okay, so anyway, that is all I have today. I look forward to filming another video very soon. I can't remember what I was going to do that on, but I do have some ideas. Anyway, I will talk to you soon, and thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. I love to hear from people, and I will see you soon. Adios.